Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show.
I question it all that much because there's people who decided to eat coffee that was shit out from
by
a specific animal.
Yes, shit out by a giant tree cat. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to God of War Ragnarokos. This is episode 9. And Mark is here.
I don't know why, but you're kind of quiet, at least for me.
I can double check. I can.
At least you're quieter than you were before.
I'm quieter than I was before. All right. Well, I'm glad. That's do that. That's what I need. If I sound funny, say something. Like it was like because like in the past I felt like you would have been like, oh, hey, by the way, now that we're done recording.
You sounded funny the entire time.
Yeah, you sounded weird. Like what kind of weird? Like I could barely hear you, and then I go check the audio, and I'm basically not even there. Am I louder now?
No, it sounds like nothing changed.
Try turning me up. I only say that because I'm looking at my audio levels on OBS, and I'm damn near peaking on my end.
Okay. I mean, I turned you up to 80.
I wasn't even all the way up, and he gonna say you quiet. I'm gonna give you a whooping.
I mean, it was on like
It's whooping time.
60.
It's whooping. I don't think I ever did you. I don't think I've ever actively. Again, I forgot what the buttons are. I just want y'all to know we haven't recorded this in a long time. The first episode has not come out yet. We are VR troopers, virtual reality. Also, I found out today that there is a group of people who have decided to poison AI.
You mean like feed them bad info?
Like not feed them. Apparently, I'll send you the video if I remember, and I won't, because I was supposed to do something last night and forgot to. I think it was to send you a picture of that turtle clock, or something. I forgot what it was.
You sent me a picture of that.
But yeah, but I put it on the wall yesterday. Put a battery in it and everything. Imagine if I just put it on the wall and nothing happened. I don't know what I need out of these. I'd imagine it's not much.
Just whatever.
Actually, we do want this. Want some more health. Critical health regen. Let's get that. Let's get that, baby. Because dying is going to be my biggest problem. Yeah, that's enough. I've decided to play this until we get all of the endings, because why not? You know what I mean?
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not
I can't-
that she'd let us.
I was about to say, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. But yeah, Thrud, I almost forgot about Thrud, Thor's daughter. Because that's her last name.
Thor's daughter.
Yeah, Thor's daughter.
Kratos,
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
The work part 1. Except Pansos. Oh, I absolutely did that shit on purpose. Like, I saw that he was coming, and I was like, if I can get into animation, I'll be all right.
And then you were.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bit my tongue a little bit just now, but that's all right. Ooh. Oh.
So which weapon are you feeling?
We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I feel like being an axe murderer this time around. This time around, I'm sticking like spit. So I don't know if you know who TLC are. But Chili from TLC. I think there's this thing like damn, did y'all see he was getting ready to do something? I shut that shit down.
You did.
Chili from TLC. I think there's this thing with black people that when it comes to MAGA and black people who don't like know how to like read, like don't know how to read like between the lines. There was this statement released that back in 2024, Chili, a black female R&B singer.
I know this.
You remember this.
Hephaestus? Oh no,
The memory is
that's
vivid.
the guy.
You're seen to any that
Oh,
know
that's
legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
God no.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares.
The barbarian.
Off the barbarian horde.
Yeah,
The day
I didn't see it
sold
before
my
I said it.
soul
Shut
to
up.
a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again.
Not yet anyway.
Anyway, seems a real charmer.
I like this. I like this. I just don't like the RPG parts. So apparently in 2024, she made a donation to a pro-Trump
A memory fragment of your
Thing.
time in Alfheim, then.
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
Yes.
I was the
stuff's
youngest
happening.
captain in the Spartan army.
Uh,
I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
How am I supposed to get down there? Am I not?
there's twisty ways to get around here. It's not always straightforward for whatever reason.
There's twisty nipples.
Yeah, twisty nipples.
But yeah, she made a donation to a charity that she thought was for veterans and kids.
Above you!
Turns out that the
Use a shield strike, brother!
turns out that it was like a charity, like run by a pro-Trump organization. And instead of just like she put out a statement that simply said, "I thought it was for something that it wasn't." Like that's all there is to it. Like she said, like I didn't read the fine print, this, that, and the third. I am not MAGA, never have been, never will be. And people are, and again, I think because people are so determined to like be able to say, I'm on the right side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about what she said. They don't give a shit about the fact that she's like, yo, I am not the thing you think I am. Like, I didn't know. Like, simply put, she acknowledged that she made a mistake. She acknowledges that she didn't read the fine print. Because I can't stress to you enough, I'm a firm believer that a lot of the MAGA stuff, like, Mark, I believe a lot of it does its best to hide its true intentions. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, if like, hey, won't you give us money? It's for this thing. And they don't want to tell you what it's really for.
Why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill
Because
it
why would
yourself?
they?
You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
And yeah, I just think it's really interesting that like the amount of black people who are just like, nah, we're canceling you. Like we're canceling this person. Like she means nothing to us. Like that shouldn't have done the damage it did.
But it did.
Crossfire, left flank!
And it I don't know, man. I just can't. I wonder if it's a woman thing. Like I wonder if it's like is it a fear thing? Because I realize there are a lot of black people that there's a lot of black people that are like pro Trump, pro MAGA, yada yada yada. And a lot of people like get like really frustrated and upset when somebody that they thought when a celebrity they've never met, they thought they could trust them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't fully grasp why that is. I've been leaving out of here without getting my stuff.
Don't do that.
It hasn't been intentional.
I want to say that it's partially like this whole, if I don't join the crowd, then I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna be ostracized.
yeah, I'm gonna be the one in the circle, because like I'm gonna be like, well, I mean, guys, what? Then you're gonna be on the pit of fire with them because you're defending me.
Yeah, so you'd much rather kill some like it. I feel like it's like they would much rather kill somebody who is innocent, just so that they don't have to run the risk of also being killed. You know what I mean?
Which I mean
Like the
is
thing
human
you're
nature
saying,
in itself.
which I understand. I would understand that if we lived in the time of the fucking Salem witch trials.
I was gonna say,
So, you told Sigmund you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, Can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean,
but people just
Dumb.
for the most part they don't want to think for themselves.
Spirit yourself.
On top of everything else.
Strike them with an axe.
We didn't listen
And
to
that's
nothing
all.
Kratos had to say. He was talking.
No, that's weird.
Kratos was, oh shit. You see that thing? That thing come by my house, I kill it.
I mean, that'd be a pretty good idea. If you don't, it's gonna kill you. Yeah, people don't like to think for themselves. That's a problem on both sides of the equation.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Because like the entire MAGA crowd is because I think I told you yesterday, I got called. I was in an argument, and I don't know why I was in this argument. I'm smarter than that. I was smarter than this, but I got into an argument with somebody. Oh, fuck off me! With somebody in a comment section about why Sony and like Nintendo are going to like go up on their console prices, and the reality is, as you said yesterday, oh, he healed. He healed.
He needs to not do that.
Yeah. He is healing. I have to keep hitting it. I have
Oh wait,
to.
is there sparkles coming from a direction?
I don't know.
It looks like there is. Like I think something is
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah. And that's what he's here, folks. For folks. Back in the day, he couldn't do this. That was not an option a while ago.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, the long and short of it is Sony likes money, and they see an
Yeah.
opportunity to make an excuse to get more money. Therefore, they are going to charge more for their shit.
Yeah, but I ended up in this argument because this person is like, nah, it's because of the war. And I was like, it's not because of the war, it's because of AI. It's because the AI companies are buying up all the chips. And I'm saying that because Sony and Nintendo both announced this before we went to war. And somebody basically called me the R slur, which I'm not gonna say. Called me the R slur. And then one of the things I love the most is because what the guy said, one of the people said that they are, they said that they don't follow politics, but they are an economist. They don't follow politics, they study the economy, which I thought was an insane thing to say. Like, why? Why is that something you would claim to do? Those two things that go hand in hand.
Because all of the decisions made by politics kind of affect the economy pretty directly.
There you are. Are you coming back? There you go. Yeah.
Something that upset me today, not necessarily like actually upset, but like I was like rolling my eyes about, is I saw this person who was like going on and on about why they didn't go to the No Kings protest, as if they needed to give a reason to people online.
As why they didn't go to what? Oh, the King's protest. Got it.
Yeah, the No Kings protest. They said they didn't go because it's missing the point that both sides are wrong. And my issue with that is, even if that is how you feel, there is clearly one side that is really
Way
really,
wronger than the other, yes.
and if you really feel that way, how about you fight for that, like, after we no
After the
longer
fact.
have, yeah. And this moral high ground. I am a
Because
person
there
who
are
does
people-
believe that, like,
because
yes,
there are
on
people
both sides.
that will absolutely be like, you're right, man. Like, people don't get, like, I, as somebody who, I acknowledge that Democrats make shit, like, they don't just make bad decisions. Our Democratic leaders have not only made bad choices, but have made blatantly dumb ones. Like, just straight up dumb decisions. Like the Democratic House Speaker, I think that dude is flimsy as hell. Like, I think, like, I'm not gonna call him dumb, but I don't. But he does dumb shit, and I'm just like, why is this what we're doing, and why are y'all, like, determined to take this high road when like, why are y'all determined to take the high road when dear leader is not taking the high road? He has no intention of, like, doing what's right, or he's not gonna do that. He doesn't want to.
Because it's like a person coming to a fight with a sword and the other person brings a gun, and it's like, well, they're not being honorable, so I'm going to keep using my sword.
Yeah. It's like, well, I must beat them. Like, it's kind of, it's one of those things. Like, I feel like something that Goku would do for sure. I feel like Goku would actively choose to be like, he's cheating, but I must win with valor. Or you could just win.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got stuff happening. Oh dear God in heaven. Kratos, get your axe back, brother. Okay.
But yeah, well, even since I was a teenager, I always acknowledged that both sides of politics in general, like, have issues. I can literally name, like, can you name more than 5 politicians that you think are good?
Oh, that I think are good?
They they have good policies. They are good people. Like, that sort of thing. Because I can only think of Bernie Sanders and Barack Obama.
I can think of 3 then.
Okay.
I can think of Bernie Sanders, Barack Obama, and Jasmine Crockett.
Okay, yeah, that's.
So Jasmine Crockett is doing what we want people that we elect to do, and that's fight for us as individuals. And they still didn't vote for her. Because what happened was the guy that they voted for over her, man, he went down. Like, we'll turn the difficulty up. Absolutely not.
And so at Valhalla.
I just want the story.
Yeah, that's right. We just want the story.
But the Democratic guy that stepped in, like, to that stepped in to, like, take her place on, like, not take her place, but to run against her on the ballot, it was a white dude. And it was one of the white guys that, like, you can see him, and, like, in your heart of hearts, you're like, yeah, this guy is going to be one of those people that is going to tell the other Democrats, hey, we should reach across the aisle on this one and try to see the Republicans' side. And it's like, you ain't on our side. You's a bad man.
I'm back. What a thrill.
Did you know Matt Pat tried to get into politics?
Define get into politics.
I forget what he was running for, but basically they wouldn't let him run for office because he was too he was like too middle ground. Basically, he wouldn't pick a side because he was like wanting to be fair to each side or whatever.
And who is they? When you say
it was a committee, like that's what I'm saying is, like, it's been like a year since I've heard about that, but like I thought that was interesting because he mostly wanted to be like in a position to make policies for content creators online, to like update laws and shit for things that old people do not understand.
Contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
Because old people do not understand.
Most things. I hope y'all heard anything that Helios was saying. You have to probably turn. I won't remember to turn it up. But yeah, it is what it is. But that's what the subtitles are for. Uh,
They were there for a reason.
but like that's interesting. I didn't know that that was a thing that could. I guess effectively, if he was looking to be sponsored by someone, because that would make more sense. Oh my nuts! Oh god! Oh, here we go. If he was looking to be sponsored by somebody, and they were like, "Nah, man, like we want you to be more over here. Like we can't really put our we can't back you because of that." Which I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But to be told you can't run is like just run as an independent. You don't have to have the support of a party. Like go out there and campaign on your own and like get the words out there, baby.
That?
He asked that and didn't nobody say nothing. That's the thing that was in the
Like
thing.
someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame.
That's Kratos in a stone. That is Kratos is what that is.
Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody.
Scrub me a river. The Oath Stone. Oh my gosh. Do you have any idea how long this might be?
Like the endings that we're getting.
Like no, this
Did you like
particular
setting
thing I am
yourself on
currently
fire?
doing.
Truly entertaining stuff.
I want to say
Oh,
it's
To
like
miss how it ended up, I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy?
I want to say this will be like 8 to 10 more minutes for this run.
All right, so because we're already at 26.
Yeah,
20.
I say call it.
All right, we're gonna call it here. We're probably not gonna not be political because the thing about how stuff like this works is you start talking about something like I'm recording these in batches. So whatever's on your mind when you start, like if you're recording episodes 1 through 12 in one sitting, what was on your mind in the start of episode 12 will start when episode 1 started. It's gonna be there in episode 12. Like you have to actively choose to try to talk about something else. And it's way harder than you think it is. So, hit the outro. And just like that, the episode's over. If there's anything I could have done to make it better for you, let me know down in the comments. If you liked it, like it.
But if you really liked it, tell everyone.